Hey y'all. Today I'm going to chat with you about flipping houses. Love it. Luke and I have been doing this for several years, and it truly is one of the ways to earn huge profits in the real estate industry. Like any investment endeavor, however, it involves a lot of work and definitely has its risks. We chose to jump in feet first and kind of just learn as we went, but when possible, it is important to approach it carefully and with really as much information as you possibly can get. So, how exactly do you make money from buying houses, renovating them, and then selling them? Start by keeping these best practices firmly in mind. Number one, make sure that you have great credit or a lot of investment cash, because the main idea behind flipping houses is to buy a property that's super cheap, renovate it, spruce it up, make it beautiful, and then sell it for a profit. But if you have lousy credit score or if you don't have enough cash, then you can't even buy the investment property to begin with. So before doing anything, check your credit score. You can do this without any cost at all by obtaining a credit report from any of the 3 credit bureaus in the US. It's completely free. Another option would be to use something like Credit Karma, which is one of the ones that we use just to kind of keep an eye on things. So if your credit score or your cash isn't as good as it should be, then you likely should focus on building that up first. Okay, number 2. That was a 4. Number 2, invest in a standard or just kind of an entry-level house. The housing market definitely has a wide range of property options. There's apartments, there's starter houses, there's 5, 6, 7, 8 bedroom homes. So how do you decide which one you should go for? The answer really depends kind of on your capital, on your experience in flipping houses in general, and doing a lot of market research. If you're a beginner though, just like we were once, a good approach is just to go for those standard homes, as there will definitely be enough demand for that to bring in a buyer. Eventually though, just like we did, you will be able to expand and be able to go for some of those bigger, more expensive, elaborate properties. But make sure when you're going for something like that, that it won't sink your budget come renovation time. You really wanna make sure that you're getting into a smart renovation. Third tip for you, location, location, location. One major thing you need to keep in mind when you're fixing and flipping homes is that, yes, you absolutely can increase a house's value, but it is so much more difficult to improve its neighborhood. You can only do so much. Therefore, always research locations of any investment property that you're considering to maximize some type of return on that investment. So a few things really to check out: how much are similar types of homes selling for in the area? How fast are they actually going off the market? Are they selling quickly? It's really a good idea also to choose a location that's maybe near to you if you're still a beginner in it. That way, you're really not overextending yourself when you're doing that job. If you are considering a certain area, feel free to send me the information. I can set you up on a neighborhood search notification. That way you are updated when things are happening in that specific neighborhood. Number 4, research first, and then analyze that market data. Lean on your realtor to help you with market information. That is what we are here for, to help. Assess the property options very carefully. Do your due diligence, gather all of the important data, and make informed decisions. Do that risk versus reward analysis. Dive a lot deeper into the costs in order to avoid some of the expensive surprises and mistakes that come up later on. When you buy a house for flipping, it really should only need cosmetic updates and upgrades in order to maximize the profit so that you're not getting into something too big. Also look at market trends. See what upgrades people are more willing to spend money on. Again, ask a realtor, we work with buyers. Factor in the data from the neighborhood analysis as well. So for example, will there be new construction homes in the area that are gonna raise or even potentially lower the value of your investment property? By looking into all of these matters, you will be more aware of what you're getting yourself into and hopefully avoid biting off more than you can chew. 5th tip for you today, flip the home as quickly as possible Really important. The longer your investment property stays on the market or that it's taking you to flip, the more expensive that it gets for you. After all, you're paying for the maintenance, you're paying utility bills, you're paying interest usually while it's all under your name. So once you then have it done, work with a realtor and then even a staging professional to market that renovated house as effectively as possible. A really quick sale should be your primary goal at this point to maximize those profits. So, question for you. Do you think you're ready to start flipping homes? There really is a lot to be gained from the flipping and renovating industry. It can be a lucrative business for you with the right approach. So keep in mind some of these best practices. Get a hold of me for any questions, any advice that you have, and good luck with your property investments. Have a great day. Bye.